Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Something rather special, Jim, isn't there, about Take Kubo's outrageous dribbling skills?
Yeah, the kind of player everyone loves to watch, Peter.
There's the shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen.
He's having a pop! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Goes for the shot! And here's Ferran Torres. Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's worked it through. He is through here! Not the most accurate pass. And here's Kubo. Now it's Griezmann. Lewandowski. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's all on David Villa! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kubasi.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Koke.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kubo, shot could be on. He's having a shot! And it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kubasi.
Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Xavi Alonso. Here's Ricky Puig. And that is expertly dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? This looks promising. And he shoots! It's in! And the comeback is complete! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kubo. Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. Now it's Lewandowski, looking to play him in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that has been cleared. And we have our very first corner. Getting up there! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shots. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lobbed in behind. Howson cuts out the pass. And it's Kubo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo. This is a promising build-up. Carreras finding himself in space. And that is well cleared. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. And he's got the beating of his man. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. Away we go again. Vermin. Howson. And it's Costa. Tries to pass it through. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a searching pass. That looks a cracking ball. David Villa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's their second corner of the game. Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koke. And here's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Ferran Torres. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any...
Oh, good effort! And a neat finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Guipúzcoa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's Griezmann!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That's a sharp pass. Looking for option. Lewandowski! And he's there to make the block. Howson tries to clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chance! So, what can they make of this? And he's worked it through. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso. And it's Lewandowski. Griezmann. Koke does really well to win the ball there. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's managed to get free. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fermin. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Kubo. Kubo! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.